All right, Rob. It's Suds, but it's not a drink. This is a liquid, but it's a food.
Okay.
I came across something that I almost didn't see because it was so tiny and hidden. And I said, oh, I want to try that. And then I thought, I think Rob would want to try this too. We're going to try a spoonful of sugar, in this case, a spoonful of honey, from this brand called Peace River. And this is pineapple jalapeno honey.
Oh.
Right? So
Now, I don't know about you, Brian, but I am a massive fan of different styles of honey.
yes.
Especially like because different flowers produce different styles of honey.
Yep.
So I'm all about it.
So here, I'm going to hand you the bottle first to put on the spoon.
Brian, where's the fresh baked biscuits to go with this?
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe I should have got something to put it on, like a graham cracker or something like that. But I'm like, nah, let's just go and do it straight up. So while Rob tastes and tries, I will get mine here. Any early thoughts?
Cornbread. This would be on cornbread.
Yeah, that's very good.
That hits you right away too.
Yep.
No, this is cornbread. This would be perfect on some hot, fresh cornbread.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's thumbs up from us, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find that near me.
Yeah, let me look and see in case, because it's a brand I've never heard of. And the reason why it's so hard to see is it's not a big bottle and the label is black. So you know what I mean.
Can you imagine like screwing with someone and being like, yeah, here's some green tea with honey in it?
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. It's a product of Canada. I think this is pretty good.
Yeah.
So if it's from Canada, that probably means like there's plenty of places in the U.S. you can get it.
I would definitely like that would go on cornbread. That would go on cornbread. That would go on chicken.
Yeah.
That would be amazing on just a nice you know those breakfast sandwiches that are just like a piece of fried chicken on a biscuit?
Okay.
That would go on that.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Hell yeah.
Cool. That's 2 thumbs up for a random thing I just happened to find.
Yep, that is delicious.
On to the game.
Yep.
Welcome. It's Bud, Suds, and Duds, and it's Brian doing it on his own because, man, we do so much more content now, I feel like, that it's us just stuck in place. Actually, Rob was supposed to be here today. However, the kids are sick because kids are just always sick. What is that about? Just send them to the mines if they get like that, okay? Like, that'll teach them not to get sick. That'll teach them to grow, and that's what we're going to do here. This game is apparently all about growth. I see a duck, maybe a turtle. No, that's not a turtle. That's just a rock by some cattails. I see bees and a goat. I see different terrain. This almost makes me feel like maybe we're going to get something that's a little seasonality here. I'm noticing tiles. I don't know anything about this game other than I bought it and it's called Growth. And that it doesn't have 1,000 or more ratings on Steam from users. So it's a dud in so much that it didn't pop off. It didn't get a lot of attention, positive or negative. We're going to check it out because maybe we got something good here. This dreamy music is nice. The visuals are fantastic, so I'm kind of excited about this. We can't just play. We have to do a tutorial first, apparently. I use the camera with the arrow keys. Interesting. Okay. The world of Growth is built out of tiles. Each tile represents a landscape. For example, the tile with the trees on it is called a forest tile. I'm lost already. No, obviously that's easy. A group of tiles is called a habitat. A group of tiles. I'm assuming a group of the same type of tiles is a habitat, because I'm noticing there's 2 forest tiles that they've highlighted. Habitats you control have a white outline around them. We're going to select our habitat with the mouse. Looks like we're using... stuff is popping up there. We're using a system cursor for the mouse here, so that will not get picked up on OBS here, but you can at least see how I'm moving the mouse around, at least over certain tiles and such. Just mousing over this gives us that. And I don't know what it is about that that's popping up, but I'm suddenly feeling like I want to play Photosynthesis, the board game. It's such a good board game. All right, so let's select these tiles. This comes up. If you select a habitat you control, you can see all the animals that can be sent from that habitat. In this case, you only have deer available. Oh dear. You can see the total number of your animals in the bottom of the screen. That's down here. And we're going to select the deer. But before we do that, I just noticed it gave us information. Deer can travel short distances over land. They can also get in my way when I'm trying to walk. There's different information here. Obviously, I see the red one, or well, the white one on the red, which coincides with we have 1 deer. I notice a water icon. I don't know, that looks almost like a mountain in the middle. I cannot make out the right. The right almost, no, I can't make that one out. Not sure if that's a terrain situation, and then what is this 3? So let's find out. All right, so you see the outline of these tiles for where my unit is that I've selected have gotten an emphasized highlight, I guess we could call it. In growth, you have to send animals to explore the world. The goal is to find new habitats to obtain more animals. Dude, that's what I want in life. Sending animals reduces their number by 1 and transforms the selected tile into the corresponding landscape. So sending a deer somewhere is going to turn it into a forest tile, is what I think it's saying. If you are out of animals, you have to start over. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to know how to get more animals then. So hold the left mouse button to send your deer to the indicated tile to claim the adjacent forest habitat. Oh, I see. Okay. So if I move him anywhere around this current habitat, nothing. You just see the line showing his direction into that tile. But when I put it next to these ones over here, it says +1 deer. So I'm essentially going to replace that one. Now, is that because it's new? Or is it because it's it's an additional section of habitat that we're getting that 1? Let's find out. That was a really quick, hopefully it's just enough length of time that you don't accidentally click, because I'm constantly accidentally clicking, especially right-clicking. So yeah, level completed. Let's continue. Okay, so we got some different landscapes here. While brown tiles are a barren wasteland, dark green tiles indicate a directly adjacent forest habitat. Okay, gotcha. I see that. They are called indicator tiles. Lighter green tiles are further away. This also applies to differently colored habitats that you will find. Okay, so wait. So I'm seeing, this is what they're talking about. These dark green ones are all around the forest, right? Then you clearly have these light green here, but you also have these. So are these white ones? You have these dark ones, I should say. So are these white, beigey, slate stone colored ones, are these unknowns? Because I actually thought this might have been like mountain or something, because it looks like these might be rocks or slabs of stone or something like that. So, okay, we're going to claim the dark green colored tile here that they're pointing at with our deer to claim the hidden forest habitat. So that's what it sounds like. Yeah, we didn't see that blue before, so Interesting also too what it's showing what might happen. Let's do it. That's a big forest. You get new animals whenever a habitat has enough tiles of a landscape or if a new habitat is being claimed. Let me read that again. You get new animals whenever a habitat has enough tiles of a landscape or if a new habitat is being claimed. Okay. Animals are available globally, so you can send them from every habitat that fulfills the minimum tile requirements. Okay, so I think that's just saying it doesn't matter that there was a deer here. It could be used from here also, is what I think that's saying. Or that it doesn't even treat it as being from these places. It's just what you have. And they can be used everywhere. Since you found and claimed a new habitat, you received all of its animals. Select your newly claimed habitat. Great. The size of the habitat consists of 6 forest tiles for which you will receive 2 deer and 1 boar. All right, so that makes me think is 1 to 3 1 deer, and then 4 to 6 is 2, and then 7 to 9. I wonder, is it some group multiple of 3 for deer? And at the same time, I wonder how many does it take for the boar? Once a habitat meets the minimum requirements for an animal, it can be sent from there. Select the boar from your new habitat. Before I do that, actually, that might be the answer to this. 3, those might be hoof prints now that I think about it. I thought they were seeds or something like that at first, but now I don't think so. I think that once you've reached 3, that's for a deer. What does a boar do? Boars can travel long distances over land. Okay, so they can go farther. Interesting. Let's mouse over it. So yeah, we have 6 tiles, we got a boar, and there's 5 hoof prints, which makes me think, okay, that I am kind of onto something. So we've selected our boar. Oh, you know what, actually? Oh, it won't let me. I kind of wanted to compare the distances. I notice some of these are black now, or dark gray. There seems to be another hidden habitat to the right, indicated by the light green tiles. Over here. Okay. Because this is wasteland. Okay. Unfortunately, a deer does not have enough range to reach it. Luckily, we just unlocked a boar, which can travel further than a deer, so we're going to send it to the... Oh, I can send it to the hidden tiles. I thought it had to be already opened. It's interesting that they want me to go here and not here where I can see more, which is telling me that while I can go into the unknown, I think specifically you want to send it because you're collecting the habitat, so like these might not be that habitat. Based on this, you know that this and this, you know that it's probably around here. Kind of like Minesweeper, actually, in a weird way. That is a huge forest. Why is there wasteland? What happened in this world? Look, there is a big forest habitat on the other side of the river. Unfortunately, forest animals can't travel over water, so we need to find another way to claim it. We're going to claim the yellow indicator tile to reveal what is hidden there. Okay. New color. Oh, I see a bee icon. Flowers. We found a new landscape, the meadow. While exploring the world, you will find various types of habitats, giving you access to new animals with different abilities. Select the bee. I'm the bee. So actually, let's do this first. Bees can fly over water. This is true. They do it all the time. Okay. So they want us to go over this way. Let's use the ability to claim the habitat on the small island. More bees. Nice. You claim the habitat consisting of both forests and meadows, gaining all of its animals. To reach the big forest habitat across the water, we need to get our bees in range. To do that, connect both habitats in the middle by populating the tiles between them with deer. So the wasteland is build space. And that's interesting. So these bees can't... Okay. Why is it pointing at both? Or is it just showing both of these will be the ones connected by it? Oh, did we only get... Oh, we only got the meadow because of the tile we went on? No, because this is highlighted too. I'm a little confused. Oh, they were... I see. I'm not reading part of what they said. I keep forgetting that the grassland area is not actually a part of what we have. It's just indicating what's neighborly to a tile. So this isn't actually connected yet. Okay, now I understand. Interestingly, that still leads to adding 1 deer to the total. I didn't think that would be the case. I thought I was going to have to burn both deer to get that. Okay, awesome. The 2 habitats become 1 big habitat, or what I like to call it is a habitatter. Since animals are always available in the whole habitat, we increased the effective radius where our bees can be sent. With this, you can now reach the big forest habitat by sending a bee across the water. Claim it! We're going to claim it. Wowza, that's a lot. Whoa, it's a big map. All right, sometimes you will see special structures on the map. It's usually worth it to try and explore what is hidden there. Let's claim the nearby forest indicated by the green-colored indicator tiles to explore that area. Because we're over here. Oh, right. I got to click it from here. So we're going to check out this area. Can I? Yeah, okay. So I'm doing this so I can see more. See more butts. Great. We claimed the new forest habitat and got 2 deer from it. Sadly, we currently don't have any indicators to see where the next habitat is. Let's try to send a deer in the direction of the marker. Can we? We can. Okay. I guess that was wasteland. Something about the blending of the colors of these mountains with that made me think it wasn't. Nice. Due to the indicator tiles, we can now see that a big forest habitat is near the special structure, but we can't send a deer from a single forest. We need to expand it to have the minimum requirements to send a deer. Okay, I was rudely interrupted. Now, what were we saying? So they're saying that we know there's some forest over here. We got some dark greens all around it, right? But apparently we don't just need 3 forest tiles to be gained to gain a deer. They can't come out of a singular forest tile like this one. It needs to be at least 2 connected for them to move. And I'm noticing that maybe ties into that icon or that chart essentially in the lower left there. It makes me wonder, how do you get to those higher ones? Or no, is this a gain indicator? 2 for 1, 4 for 2, 8 for 3? That would actually make some sense with me trying to figure out the math before. You need 6 for 1 boar, but 10 will get you 2 boars, so not 12. Okay, I think that's what that means. So in other words, we can't reach this. It's way too far away from the deer, and especially this one too. So we need to expand, so I'm guessing they want us to connect these pieces here. And so now there's 2, and now the deer can just reach this. Okay. See, they keep wanting to do ones that don't maximize my view space for some reason. Okay, wow, it is an ancient ruin from a lost civilization, a so-called point of interest, or a pois. Pois are often bigger structures that award more animals and in some cases even special ones. With the found animals, we can now continue to explore the map further. Let's try to claim the other point of interest too. Okay. So... okay, now I can kind of see. So yeah, it's about 2, sometimes 3. Yeah, so I guess it's 3, but except for the water for the deer. The boar also can't do the water, but looks like 5 that it could do. Now, I don't see a color point that will help me out here. So I'm going to try maximizing the view distance by going here. Okay, we got bees, so we can cross the water again. Now, I can't remember, did they say... Yeah, we can. So we can tell that there's more meadow here, so we know we're going to connect bees. Let's do that. Whoa! Is a massive meadow. A double M. New discovery hiking trail. This can now be found on the map. What is it? Or a lake. Or an island ruin. Oh, so that's what we found was an island ruin. Or a forest ruin. We found that as well. Okay, so I guess what's important about those is that you might unlock a special type of animal. Okay. Oh, what do we got here? How to play. Explore the majority of the current area to unlock the next... Oh, how to play. There's literally instructions on how to play. Okay. So when we play this game, we want to explore the majority of the current area to unlock the next one. Find points of interest to gain access to more animals. And reach the hidden volcano that threatens nature and soothe it. Is that how volcanoes work? So, okay, there is a goal. All right, so on this here, I noticed some icons that popped up here in the upper left and something here at the bottom. So what is this? This is what our known icons are. There's a lot of space in between that meadow and that point of interest, which makes me think there's plenty more habitats for us to find. So, okay, how do I make you go away? Okay. And then what is this? Oh, these look like unlocks. Okay, and 6%. So I thought maybe that meant 6% of the area is visible. That might be right. The shape is making it hard for me to kind of estimate it. Okay, so let's take a look here. Oh, you know what? They said use the arrow keys, but on accident I went with WASD, and WASD works as well. So they didn't mention it in case anybody's curious about this. Well, I feel like these two spots or directions down here are of more interest to me because they're larger. So let's go ahead and do that. Can I do this? Okay. We got ourselves a river and a meadow, if so needed. Okay. All right. So is that approximately 12%? Yeah, I think that's what it's saying. And then there's a score down here. I'm noticing some... Oh, I keep trying to click the bottom icons. Okay. But so now we have an issue because we can't cross that river. Before we just start calling in the bees... Okay. Okay. Can this... Oh, no, because they can't cross water. Okay. All right. So now we're going to definitely need... Oh, wait, how do I get access to that? I in my head, I had the bees. I don't. So let's try claiming a bunch. All right, but now we can't send from here. Now we can. Oh, that's just out of range, huh? Okay. There we go. Replenish things there. So... Wait, how did I get those icons up before? Oh, like that. Okay. Okay, so now I'm looking at this a different way. I thought it was every so many number of tiles. Instead, I think it is just once you reach that 20, you're done kind of thing. And maybe the percentage has to do with that too. I don't know. So yeah, we see that. That is apparently a ring of mountains. Okay. Well. I just want to test something. Yeah, okay, it does. There we go. That's what I was curious about. And here we have bees. Okay. Cool. Okay. So, we got that. Now, the thing is... They can only come from there. Yeah, I think there's one part that I'm a little confused on, which has to do with... Do these have to literally be connected in order for that to work? I don't know. So yeah, now bees can come out of that one. But that's it, right? I can't move them out from here. Huh. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like I'm going to run out of stuff doing it that way. Okay. Oh, I thought that was gonna... It did. Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'm doing this the right way. I don't think this is the way that they mean for you to do it. Okay. This is a very interesting game. This is the kind of chill thing that'd be like, yeah, I just wanna check this out. One night, just be like, this is what I'm playing today. Okay. See, the problem is... I don't know how to... I wonder if I locked myself in because I was a little willy-nilly about the whole thing. That might be the case. Curious about something. At this point, I don't feel like I'm playing to win. I feel like I am experimenting mostly at this point. I think is the best way to put it. My big question is though is that a limit? And that's kind of what I want to test at this point. In fact, that is what I'm going to do. Rather than try and beat the level, I want to see. So, okay. So now with that, if I go to connect these, will I still gain? I do. Okay. I guess I don't. Or wait. This one is full. Can I not gain any more from this being connected? Maybe that's what that's saying? This is going to be a freaking ring of just the annoying mountain ring. It's like a RPG. Okay, so yeah, I definitely misunderstood that part. Now I'm just curious if this ring just keeps going this way. Because, yeah, I can't just, like, jump that, you know. I don't think I can just jump that. No, I didn't think so. There we go. But I don't think... I'm not sure. I do feel like I am reclaiming the wasteland in this game. Definitely feels like that's the goal here. Which is cool. I like the idea. I wish I had a better understanding of the 65%, because I don't know that I've uncovered 65% of the map, but maybe that is it. Again, the shape of it is messing me up. Trying to now connect these for... Yeah, okay, so I didn't get any... So there is a cap. Fortunately, I had to experiment in a tough way in order to figure that out. So there's not a whole lot I can do now about that. Yeah, so I think we're stuck with just what can the bees do. So it's going to take 2, I think, for them to be... Yeah, okay. So how far do they... Oh, they have a pretty good distance, actually. Oh, they came out of this one. I didn't think they would. Oh, because this is connected. Right. Okay. All right, so... This is actually kind of a cool idea. I just... Oh no, I think I screwed up. Unless if that gives me a B. There we go. Okay, that's what I needed. Was that a point of interest? I think it was. I didn't get a special... I almost said monster. I didn't get a special animal out of that one. Oh, this one is connected to. I think so. I think those were the two special things. So over here, see if we can start building up the resources again. There we go. Not seeing a clear opportunity. Okay, now I am, but we might as well combine these all together. Okay. Nice. Okay. Might as well connect these. Good. Okay. This is very neat, very chill. And, I think yet again, I have to freaking spend more money. Why are they making me do this? Okay, there we go. Yeah, like 87%. Yeah, so that's not 87% of the map uncovered. I think that's the percentage of habitats now. That's the way that I'm looking at it. Oh, I don't have any bees right now. I didn't realize that. Yeah, it doesn't seem too promising. Oh, there's promising over here, though. Okay. So that volcano must be over this way. You know what? Wasn't sure if that was going to matter if these connected, but doesn't look like it. I didn't get any bees for it. All right, there we go. Just trying to connect some pieces here. Okay. Good. 98%, it's telling me. Whoa, what? You have successfully explored the area. Choose where you want to continue. Huh, okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and do an episode break here. I do think I want to knock out one more episode of this because you know what? At this point, I think our mission needs to be, let's see another freaking animal, right? Like, they got to be out there. We got to find them. I'll see you guys.